Well, this sure doesn't look like the chum bucket. Still not at the top floor? Is this elevator broken? Time for a reading break. I don't know who this is. Just this guy, I guess. That's a lot of memos. Which one should I read? You're not supposed to read those. Are these all Lord Zocket's? Yeah, he said get rid of them. When you're done, come to the fortress. Didn't he also say something like almost time for the rebirth? The hit second remake game of Final Fantasy VII? So I guess I go read the memos. Please, no. Also, my health is fine, right? Yeah. I really don't want to, I'm gonna be honest. Can't just sneak on past you that way. Whoa. Memo time. Log, Recluse Observations Part 2. Oh. Is this Part 1? Where's Part 1? So-called Extension Corps. I met these buffoons on Slip and Glide Island. I employed them as generals over my army. They are intensely incompetent but loyal. Do they seek glory, or are they simply afraid? They will be superfluous after the rebirth. I will need some means to dispose of them. And he's just writing that down where anyone can read it. They could literally find out that you mean to get rid of him. Again, why are they working with you? Oh yeah, that was the part 2. If there's part 1 around here, then I'll read that first. Beyond the glomatic ray, I have distilled the isolative energy from spite bulbs. That will be the source for globe. I can then focus and amplify it through the great lighthouses. Log ends here. I wish that there was like some sort of special indicator, like without having to be right next to it, that showed what things were interactable and which ones not. Because everything just kind of blends into the environment, and I just have to like shove my face against everything until it turns out that something happens to be friggin' interactable. I don't know why my brain blanked on that word for a second there. Maybe I find out after you've interacted there. Yeah, just sparkle them up, just like the thing that's like right down there sparkling on the square. Give them a little effect. Log, Recluse Observations Part 1. The egg says its name is Reclusa. Yes, it told me its name, and that makes sense. The egg told me its name. Yes, it told me its name, and that makes sense. This game in a nutshell, really. Oh yeah, the egg speaks directly to my brain. The egg has also shared this important truth. This game was not super great. Loneliness is sublime. Why? Is there a reason for that? Log, Recluse Observations Part 2. I thought that the villain might have like some sort of crazy backstory about why he wants to be like separate from other people, and then it would lead to like us ending up being his friend, and then he'd be like all happy and stuff. That's the direction I thought it was gonna take. But it looked like the direction it took is there's an egg that talked to him and told him to spread loneliness, and so he listened to the egg and spread loneliness. Where it sounds like the plot is going amazingly. The egg only seems not to move, but it definitely speaks to my brain. I now know my only calling, the resurrection of Reclusa. Also with the whole loneliness theme, I guess this being the true final boss, the egg that will presumably hatch, and then I fight, because otherwise that's an unfired Chekhov's gun. Of course it'd be called Reclusa. Pretty much 3DS Pokemon Mystery Dungeon plot? What, with, gates? It's been a hot second since playing it. Loneliness is sublime. All the connections will be severed. Reclusa will rule a new era of isolation. Once I have completed my task, I, too, will know the bliss of isolation. Loneliness is sublime. It's approximately 284 hours, 56 minutes, and 29 seconds until the resurrection. It's been quite a hot second since playing Gates. It's my least favorite Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. But even from my rough memory playing it forever ago, I would definitely say that it is much better than this, though. But yeah, some random geometric object make people mad. A little more complicated than that in Super. Not quite this, but I don't remember what the story of the Bitter Cold was in Gates. Got Patriarch's Note 4. If I got hit by this gloam ray, when I stopped caring about my son, I get that Socket wants to make the world lonely. I don't understand why. He sure likes talking to his egg, though. Maybe even he enjoys parenting it. Wait, who is that? No, it can't be! Frantically writing this down. Wait, who is that? No, it can't be. Like, who the hell is writing this? This is ridiculous. The text is scrambled. It's hard to read the rest. Seems like they realized something important. and they wrote that down while, uh-oh. Oh. Oh. I was thinking maybe I skirt this. Make more sense if it was audio log? Yeah. But then the game would need voice acting. And we can't have voice acting in our Mario games, I guess. Outside of just, like, the sounds that Mario and Luigi make. Like, we can't have actual voice lines. I don't know. And put an iron ball on their face. I guess. I don't know. Here. Do a little smidge of this. Like that. And then some iron balls. Surprise. That's the best kind of surprise. It's just static because plug people. So you have no idea what the... Gosh dang, I keep on thinking they're going to stop and then go the other way. You have no idea what they're even saying. Well. Dang it, man. Okay. Surprise. And then say... Do a little smidge of this, even though I know it's a waste of the kaboom attack. I don't care. I can't be bothered with the special attack system of this game. Bonk. Caring about, like, conserving all my plug uses, going back in and out the menus, back and forth. I would rather not. Rather just put on plugs and get some extra damage from time to time, mindlessly. What I would rather do. Here's another kaboom attack wasted. That's 3 charges down the drain. It'd be really cool if it didn't use a charge, if it's a circumstance where it would actually do nothing. Like kaboom attack when there's no one close enough. Just don't use the charge. Or if that was like a toggle option in the menu to not use charges if it wouldn't do anything. But nope, it still uses charges even when it does nothing. Because that's just the kind of game that this is. That's how it be. Prepare for battle before taking the elevator. Oh, this looks like the top, which... There's usually a boss battle somewhere in a dungeon before the top. So there's gonna be a boss battle like on the top of this lighthouse because it's the final lighthouse. We made it, the top floor. This great lighthouse is smaller than the others, so it's not as useful as a base. Are you gonna tell me there's actually no boss with this one when the bosses are the best part of this game? Did Bowser count for, like, his place and this one? Like, he was a pretty insane boss, but, like, wait a sec. No, never mind. We need to hurry. Please give me a boss. It's my favorite part of this game. It's a part I actually genuinely enjoy about this game. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything right now. Bowser's minions got gloamed. Now they're after us. Not really. They just kind of wander aimlessly. And if they happen to see us, then they come after us. I wouldn't say that they're after us, per se. Right. Something's happening at Fortress Socket. You're right. But let's light up the lighthouse now, okay? Please, surprise boss. Please healy thing here and save thing to imply that there's a boss. There's none of that, which implies that there's not a boss. Man, it just keeps on giving me amp berries like crazy now. It's not gonna have a boss, is it? There would have been a save point there otherwise, I feel like. Unless I have to go back down to do something. Come now, Light. Find your shine. Show us the path we must take to restore all of Concordia. Tell me something goes wrong and I have to go back in, fight a boss, and then come back. That'd be cool. Because again, the boss are my favorite part. No, it's looking like it's working. The one consistency I thought this game had with its bosses is that every great lighthouse had a boss, but the last one doesn't. The last great house, the last great lighthouse of the game doesn't have a boss, and all the ones before it did. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Like, I get that the Bowser boss was really intense and crazy, but I want a Great Lighthouse boss soon after as well. I guess it was just like as intense and genuinely difficult as it was, just to count for 2 bosses worth, you could say. There's either Bowser or the Great Lighthouse boss. Can't have both. One or the other only. That is so sad. I never thought I'd be this disappointed by not having a boss battle in a game. What am I joking on? Lack of boss battle? Screw this line of fish in particular. Straight towards there? Are there any more islands? What is the final section then? Am I actually almost done with the game? Am I actually gonna beat it tonight? Go to Fortress Zocket and stop the Gloam. Okay, I will. I will do that. Taking a little bit to load. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back. No footsteps at the end of that fade through black transition loading thing. You can see Fortress Zocket just beyond that new current. Oh. Okay. Maybe the game's actually almost over. You're going, right? Thank you. Mario, Luigi, save us all from the terror of Gloam. Is the final dungeon actually like right in front of me? What's going on here? So we unlocked a new current, right? Wait, what? Oh. Is that? Oh no, that's Way Away Island. I thought that was Fortress Zocket, and I thought like that wouldn't be the final battle then. And then it unlocks this, and then the final battle actually starts. What? Is it something here? It's gotta be something here. If it's not something here, I have no idea what the heck it would be. It's gotta be that, surely. There's no timed quest now, is there? Maybe something will happen as I walk over here? Nope, it's not one of those times. Do I need a heal? Nope. It's just marking the canon. There's not even a cutscene of, hey, the final battle is ahead. And all the characters giving Mario and Luigi encouragement. If that's where we're at this point in the game, maybe we're not. Hold on. Let's see here. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? What the? The poppin'. Wow. I don't know what the heck that is, but, amazingly optimized game, huh? Oh, this game. Just like God's pencil over there, fading in and out of existence. Looking like a FNAF animatronic over there. Being Golden Freddy over that way. I shouldn't say any FNAF animatronic. This way. Why does it say it's like up? Oh, because that's what it is. It's up. Wait, this is literally the fortress here. It's the bottom of it. It's so funny how it's popping in and out of existence, though. I'm pumped to charge into Fortress Zocket. Okay, so this isn't, like, the end. What? I didn't actually want to go there. I just wanted to discover it. I wanted to check my gear. No! Uh-oh. But the final area is unlocked yet, so this can't actually be the end. So there is still more after this. Good to know. There's another footstep coming out of the loading screen. Yeah. Oh, I've heard that sound effect so many times. This playthrough. There's a hidden block over there I saw. Fortress Zocket. What an evil big hat. He's still holding him? They wouldn't, like, throw him in a cell or something? He just holds him for, like, the rest of his life, I guess. Oh, footsteps coming out of that loading screen, too. For some reason. I guess I may as well save here now. I didn't actually want to come here yet, but this is life now. This is the way it is. So, yeah. Get this hidden block that was here. Wherever the heck. There. Ultra nut. Heck yeah. Customer's happy day. I thought I'd never sell again. I was brought here by a big bird and now I'm stuck and lost. Well, at least you're here to buy things from me, right? What use is money if you're stranded here? I'm probably good on the max mushrooms, I think, here. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff. So I only have the one max nut, but that's all I really need. Of curiosity, how much better gear are there? The same stuff that there was the last time that I checked. The whole double-edged stuff being the best. Yeah, I think I'm good then. I think I'm good. Music's pretty intense here, I will say. It's definitely ramping up in intensity a smidge. Print is almost done. It looks like it's at 99%. It's almost done with the lid. Okay. So, one-up mushroom. I'm so not used to seeing these, like, where the intended path is me going down rather than me going up. Did you despawn while you were still on camera? Oh, and you're popping in. You can tell by the shadow when they pop in and out of existence. My camera partially blocks this here. But you can just see the shadow popping in and out. So you know, like, the guy is being loaded and unloaded. Oh, maybe not anymore. My camera might block part of that. Oh, that time they oh, yeah, they're popping in and out of existence. Has this been the case this entire game and I never noticed it until now? Also, finally, new Zocket minion guys. Oh, here's more of ones I've faced before. I could have go fight those guys, but I know without a doubt one is gonna find me at some point anyway. Dang it. So, no point going and fighting right now. Once that print finishes, I might start another one. Wow. We're actually mixing things up a little bit. Bonk. And then, I don't know. The anti-Zocket stuff. I might just burn through, like, my charges of this and then hold on to my stuff for the coming boss. Maybe that's why there wasn't a boss at the lighthouse, is they figured Bowser and then Great Lighthouse and then whatever boss is at the end of this is maybe why. I might as well put that on, I don't know. May as well have things in those slots, I think. Here, do this. Take out Mr. Zakarang here. Kaboom attack. Surprise iron ball. And then do this, how about? Lucky hit. Imagine it was another lucky hit. But yeah, that lucky hit did almost the same amount as the final hit, which I assume is the much more damaging thing. My lucky damage is majorly boosted now. Okay, this is gonna waste some kaboom attack, but whatever, I don't care. Really wish it wouldn't proc. Yeah, now he's holding that up in the air. Gonna run back and forth like the maniac he is. I still think it's so funny, the little zoom at the end. Let's see here. So 69 normally. Damage. Surprise! Surprise iron ball isn't really doing all that much damage. I guess every little bit counts, but... Okay, let's just, Been a while since the purposeful fail, so I just wanted to do that. Okay, I'm getting EXP, it seems, here pretty fast. Probably because I'm still rather under-leveled, because I try to avoid the guys where I can, because one way or another, they're gonna be finding me so much of the time anyway. When there's so many of them constantly, you break it for me, because I'm feeling lazy. Monies! Time to rob Zocket. Please, oh my god. Like, whether you like it or not, you are going to be getting into random encounter battles constantly in this game. Oh, new enemy type. Let's try it. Interesting. One thing I do definitely like about this game is, like, the whole combination attacks things. When there's, like, two particular enemies together, they'll do an attack that's, like, both of them working together. That's something that I like about this game. I will say. There goes that. Anything that's probably not going to proc often, but I can use the charges on. No one's going to be hitting me with fire or ice here, I don't think. In case I get inflicted with something, I guess. May as well have it on. Wait. Oh, my grindy things are back. Here, do that then. Have the grindy things back on. Always have those. Here, go after this dude here. Hey, a lucky hit. Yeah, more damage than the later hit. No more surprise iron balls for me. Dang it. Well. Yeah, so right as he puts the spear down is basically when you gotta jump. Is what it seems like. Alright, so I may as well hammer here with Mario. And then Luigi can jump on the guy that needs to be jumped. Also, maybe I take it back about, like, hammer being naturally better. Because I guess I failed to acknowledge the flying enemies. I just thought about, like, the spikes where it's like, you can't jump because the spikes are in the way, and you take damage. And I thought that there wasn't an equivalent for hammer. But hammer is just like, you missed that. Please. Okay, there we go. I'll do that. And then, I don't know, I'll also have a quick look-see here and say, just in case I want to save it for boss here. I may as well have as much stuff saved up for it as I possibly can. But not dropping on. I don't think that this is going to be used up and then fully recharged before the next boss, but hey. Oh. Just for an ant berry and some things. Okay. The game is really, really handing out ant berries like crazy right now. I've yet to face a foe that, like, can put glom onto me since, what was it, Twisty Island or whatever the heck? Well, I guess there was the spikes in the Great Lighthouse, but they didn't really get the chance to do so. I think it's only on contact, so I don't think their spikes would actually do it. The heck is this? Am I gonna start facing a lot of Glomdudos here pretty soon? Considering it's just handing out ant berries like crazy. You hear something? Like, far away? Can't make it out. Let's keep moving. This is gonna be something to do with some sort of puzzle. Okay, so that'll be like the easy way back after I loop around this way. Oh. I just wasted a whole bunch of mushrooms. Oh well. Music's kind of cool. I think if you asked me to hum this again later, I probably wouldn't be able to. 35.5 hours. But it is pretty intense. Alright, interact. Let's go. Top floor, if it actually takes me to the top floor, because I kind of doubt it will. Otherwise, what's the point of the loop back thing?